Hi guys, it's Sophie here. Today's delectable dish is going to be a really nice toasted sandwich, ideal for Saturdays, a nice tasty lunch. It's a little bit different because it's got my caramelised onions in it, probably a bit like a coffee shop that you might know, but mine's going to be much more delicious and tasty. I've got a few pickled veg and various things here, but I'll run through those as we go through. So, I can't say I've made my own loaf, because I haven't. I have got a bread maker and I do make bread, but on this occasion this is just something quick and easy for you guys to do. So we're just going to take off the end, and I want a couple of slices, quite thick, so a couple of centimetres thick, so that we can get a good filling and a nice sandwich for you. There we go. Next one. I'm excited about eating it already, and we've only just started. And I know you guys will enjoy it because everybody likes a toasted cheese sandwich. So let's just move that over to the side. I've got some butter ready. So we want to butter the sides, each one. This is salted full fat butter. So let's just been out the fridge, but maybe it's still pulling the bread a little bit, but it should be okay. So, butter each side. A little bit more. And this will give the nice caramelised, crispy effect on the outside. Let's turn that over. Next one. It's a nice brunch type dish, or late lunch, or actually evening snack, or let's be honest, any time. It's just one of those things that people like to eat, isn't it? Well, I think it is. You can obviously let me know if you think it is too. So there we go, bread buttered, first stage. Now I've had some caramelised onions, that I've made this with some balsamic vinegar, a little bit of bay leaf, some chilli, brown sugar, and red wine vinegar. It's easy for you to say, and I haven't even had a glass of wine yet. I poured it, but I haven't had any. So we're just going to put a little bit in the centre, and this will ooze into the cheese when it all mixes together. It tastes absolutely delicious. And then with the pickles that I've done, cuts through the sweetness and the crispness. Right, so into the sandwich we're going to add 2 types of cheeses. I've grated my favourite cheddar, well-known brand, and then I've also used this Beamster cheese, which this is a type of Gouda. It's been aged for 10 months, but it's got a nice nutty sort of full flavour, and the two together work really well. So I'll just mix those up a little bit, and then pop them in the sandwich. I can almost taste it already. I just love food. There we go, and nicely packed with the cheeses. Pop your other slice on top, and then let's get this in the pan. Oh, temperamental cooker, it started the first time. It didn't actually need the matches. So just a warm pan really. We don't want it to burn, we want it to cook nicely. Let's pop that in there. And we need to leave that round about 3 minutes. So just press that down. Has to be nice and crisp and crunchy on that side. Just turn it up a little bit. There we go, and then we'll give that about 3 minutes. I'll probably be able to smell it and sort of, I don't know, you can tell the texture. So if you haven't done it before, you just perhaps put your timer on for 3 minutes, but I should be able to say, yeah, I feel that's right, flip it over, and we'll go from there. So sides to go with it. I cut some vegetables earlier, so just a really quick pickling liquor. We've got in there, we've got white wine vinegar, we've got sugar, we've got some garlic, and we've got some fennel seeds. So I melted it all together, and then I've just chilled it. We're going to pour a little bit over our vegetables. Obviously you can use anything, you can use whatever veg you like. This just gives it a nice little crisp flavour, a bit of sweet and sour, and everybody likes a bit of sweet and sour. Also I've cooked my beetroots, they were just cooked in salted and lemon water for an hour, so they're nice and soft. There we go. And get involved. Just toss them together. They don't need too long, they just want that, just that little bit of liquid over them. I'm not going to put my fingers in the beetroot because they're going to end up all red, but that will just give them a little bit of a marinade. I'll just mix that with a fork. Some of my favourite foods are fruit, veg, salad. So for me, that's a perfect accompaniment to a crispy, cheese, oozy, melting sandwich that you can devour. Sorry, my passion comes out about food. With that, local farmers market, sweet chutney pickle. Again, that's up to you if you want to use that. You can use a well-known brand. You can have whatever you want. You can have tomato sauce with it. You can have HP sauce with it. You can have mayonnaise with it. It's just what you like, really, isn't it? And I like pickle. Bit of black pepper will be put on at the end. So we'll just see how this is getting on. You can see the cheese started to melt, the bits and pieces on the side in the pan. No, I don't think that's quite ready yet. Just turn it up a little bit. Okay. So while we're here, have a look at my spice rack. I think I can honestly say I've got every herb on there. When I go abroad, I like to go into local supermarkets and see what they have on offer. So these are from Tenerife. Just trying to think what else we've had. Where I've been to Madrid, I've bought various things from Madrid. My daughter bought me a hamper this year which had a lot of truffle things in, which was excellent. We've got a truffle sauce here. I've got a truffle balsamic vinegar. Oh God, what else have I got? I got the rosemary and garlic rock salt, which is excellent with lamb. I do all types of cuisine, and you can see that's probably why I've got all types of herbs and spices there. Absolutely brilliant, love it. And if you've got any suggestions, you see on there something that I haven't got, let me know, because I like to try a little bit of everything. So let's have a little look. Oh, yes, I can feel it now. I feel that's ready to flip over. Oh yes, look at that. Perfect. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for a crisp top. And I'm hoping that the oozing cheese will come out once it's cooked. What I am going to do is put a little bit of a weight on it to push it down. So grab whatever you've got in the cupboards. I've already got mine ready. Husband's favourite, which is horrendous, however that's what he likes. And some tomatoes on top, and hopefully that will just give you, push it down a little bit, flatten it together a little bit, and give you that nice, almost like a sandwich maker, but you've got two tins on top of it. So I'm just going to pop some of my salad on here now as well. So just going to put a few of my radishes, cucumber, carrots. Obviously I've got some pre-washed rocket there. I'll pop on some of my beetroot. It's just had enough time just to have that crispness and the vinaigrette take on a little bit of a flavour. Let's move that out of the way. The sandwich will take another 3 minutes on the other side. Can actually put a lid on it as well, just to make sure that it's all melted all the way through. I'm just going to take that off. Wanted to be flattened too much. But you can smell now, you can smell cheese, smell of cheese cooking, you can smell the toast, the caramelisation of the butter, and to me it's just like a lovely warming, I don't know, just homely feel, and just the smell of food cooking makes me excited. I'm sorry if you think that's sad, but it does. There we go, look at that, perfect. So, while I'm at it, I'll just turn that down. I think that's about ready. Just going to pop the lid on just for a second. It's a slightly smaller lid. I just want to make sure that the cheese is melted throughout. So you can pop it on, depending on the size of your sandwich. Oh yeah, just perfect. So I've turned the heat off, just let that steam for a minute, and it's a Saturday afternoon. It's 2 o'clock and it's time for a little glass of wine, because that goes really nicely with a cheese sandwich. Crisp, dry, white, cold. Perfect. Oh, thanks. Oh yes, I can do this. Right, let's take the lid off. Let's get my knife. I'm hoping this is going to ooze, and I'm hoping you're going to see what we've created and how easy it's for you to create. Listen to that crunch. Oh, lovely. Look. The cheese has melted into the caramelised onion. I mean, who wouldn't like it? Who wouldn't want it? Because I know I do. So let's grab my fork. Perfect. Perfect. So we have a little bit of beetroot. I'll tell you what you can taste. You can taste the fennel in my liquor coming through. Oh, I forgot I like a little bit of black pepper. Let's have that. It's really good. I hope I'm not making you too jealous, but if you make this at home, then you'll be doing the same thing. Sweet and sour. And now let's get into the sandwich. Perfect. I don't want to talk with my mouth full. It's just brilliant. It's easy. Have a go, guys, have a go. If you like my recipes, great. Subscribe to me. Any suggestions, brilliant. Any ideas, you've got to change that. But that is just a perfect toasted sandwich with caramelised onion. Enjoy. Hopefully, I'll see you all soon. And coming up, I'm probably going to do some bacon. I'm going to do some of my Jack Daniel's spare ribs recipes. I'll be doing fish, so look forward to seeing you soon. Take care, guys.